So, before I get started, I do want to say that this video will have spoilers. So, if you're hoping to watch this video and not see anything about literally everything that's going on, feel free to click off now because I'm going to be talking about everything in the game. Like, get with the program, play it, and then come back to this video. So, people keep saying the campaign feels slow in the beginning. I don't agree. I don't think it feels slow. I think it feels perfectly fine, perfectly normal, especially after seeing the story they told. One of my main gripes about Prismatic was just how awful it felt on Hunter. The reason I don't like base Prismatic for Hunters because the grenade is garbage. I don't know how you people do that shit. The fucking trip mine nonsense, it doesn't vibe with my brain. I don't understand it. I hate it. And the fact that the grenade that I can't change for Prismatic is a trip mine, please just fucking throw that shit in the garbage. It's ass. I would have been better not having that in my life. Literally, one of the missions, there's these big taken blight things. My fiance, he just hops in there. He's like,
so literally what I'm doing is I'm literally just going in there, dropping the prismatic grenade and dipping.
But cause I have a trip mine that needs to stick to something and then do fucking damage in a horizontal direction. It's not gonna work for me. I would try to throw my grenade. It would hit no one. And I'm just sitting there well, fuck. Now I have to use my gun and actually be good at the game instead of chucking a grenade and running away like everyone else. And it was just a horrible, horrible experience for me. I haven't even tried the Titan class yet, but the fucking Warlock one is great. I mean, you have two amazing things. You've got cold and you've got dark. You got a void that freaking freezes things, it sucks things in, and then implodes. That's fucking cool. I don't even know what the fucking Titans have, but who cares about Titans? And I demand a redo on that grenade. Moving on. Listen, when Witch Queen came, not only was it just a really good fucking season, but the legendary campaign was great. The enemies were difficult. I was having fun getting my ass handed to me. So now Bungie has set this baseline for a good legendary campaign. Then we get, I don't know, the shit with Neomuna. I can't even really remember the legendary campaign for that because the season was so goddamn forgettable that I completely forgot that was an expansion that dropped. Then came this expansion. Hyped up, everybody's super excited for the final shape. Big Bad was introduced, Witch Queen, we get to fight the Big Bad. I get into the legendary campaign thinking, oh yeah, Witch Queen difficulty, no, I was wrong. This was not at all Witch Queen difficulty. In fact, up until the last two missions, I was am I playing legendary? Did I hit the button? Is this correct? But it was. I was in the legendary campaign. I was pretty much breezing through the campaign. I got really comfortable playing at what felt like an easy, normal campaign. And then the final mission happened. And boy, did I fucking learn. I feel like Bungie has this pattern where the community says they want something and then Bungie get in their headspace and they're oh yeah, okay. They made it difficult. They took that shit personally. And I felt the full brunt of that in the final mission. It was taking a hot shower and then jumping into an ice bath. And so from me going from what felt like a normal or easy campaign to the very last mission being balls to the wall insane, I was just, it was a hell of a time. I'll tell you that. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, hell no! Hell no! Oh my god!
The Witness was cool though. Seeing him up close, I had just found a video talking about how tall the Witness is, and man, that motherfucker is tall. It was funny too because I watched that video before actually laying eyes on the Witness up close. I was thinking to myself before this encounter, oh, there's no way he's 10 feet tall. And then I got in the encounter and I was like, that motherfucker is 10 feet tall. It was hilarious. I fucking loved it. He looks cool. He's got the drip. Like, imagine coming together as a collective and just having fashion sense. That's this fucker. Like, this guy is insane. Honestly, I love The Witness as a character because he's just so stoic. Like, I don't know, like you only get his eyes. You know, you don't get to see a lot of his face because, you know, emotion. But his fucking monobrow and his eyes tells me everything I need to know.
Run.
Honestly, he is very threatening. He's very threatening as an enemy, and I absolutely love that. I love how he's written. I love his voice. I love the fact that he wears black, because honestly, me, you, same. But he's great. Outside of that, the new enemies he has graced me with are... how do I say this? When Bungie went and did that Vidoc and showed us all the new cool enemy types and everything, I was like, this is gonna be great, you know? This is the first time we actually got a fucking new enemy type in a long time. I was super pumped to have them here. Man, I hate these fucking guys. I hate them. I hate them very much. I mean, yeah, they look cool and everything, but also they kick my ass. Let's start with probably what I would say is the most annoying enemy type are the husks. They are hands down the worst. I hate them so much because I'll be dealing with some other enemy and they'll just come up, kicking and jumping and doing flips and shit all the way up to the back of my neck and just smite the shit out of me. I don't know, man. Like, this shit is annoying. They always come when I'm fucking busy. Like, can you not wait? I will get to you in a second. You kill one and then like 7 other husks are like right there. Like, I stopped trying and got sunshot so I could just blow them all up in one fell swoop. Literally, Bungie, fuck you for that. Fuck you very much. Subjugators. They're cool. I've never had someone be so nice to me and so mean to me in the same sitting. It is really strange. They do their little curtsy or their little bow for absolutely ripping your ass in half. It is insane. I've been like going back and forth on which subjugator is the most annoying, and I have come to the conclusion that the Strand subjugator is the absolute worst out of the two of them. And let me tell you why. So, the Stasis subjugator, she freezes you. Cool, whatever. She's really annoying because she will just like shoot out attack after attack after attack, and like literally there are times where I'm just strafing back and forth because I'm trying to get a couple of shots in, but this lady is just fucking attacking me at every 2 seconds. I can't even get shots in because she's just throwing out ice crystals. Like, lady, can you fucking please just give me a second? Like, this is a give and take, and you're giving a lot more than you're taking, and I'm not down with this relationship. Like, this is a give and take, and you're giving a lot more than you're taking, and I'm not down with this relationship. Please fucking not. You know, when I was using Stasis as a hunter, I stopped using the damn Dustfield grenade because I was like, oh, this isn't really effective. It takes too long to freeze the thing. Why is it that I am experiencing the effect of the Dustfield grenade in much higher potency, it seems? I don't quite understand what's happening. Being on the opposite end of this grenade, I now realize I made a horrible, horrible miscalculation when I said they didn't work, because they fucking work, and I'm just too stupid to know how to use them, obviously. To the Strand subjugator. Okay, listen. Her little Strand minions are fine. They are absolutely nothing in comparison. I'll pop a couple of shots off in them and go about my day like nothing ever happened. This bitch, she pisses me off to no end because all she does is run. Every time I want to do damage to this lady, she is no fucking where to be found, and it's insane. Literally, it's just ring around the rosy or hide and go seek whenever I have to go fight this fucking thing. However, when I am trying to run for my life, this bitch is right fucking there. She just will full on charge the shit out of you, and I don't understand it. Like, I don't know what kind of programming, what kind of backdoor bullshit they got going on when they made this bitch. Whoever that was, pulled them from their desk and kicked them out the door, because why is she so goddamn smart? Why is her AI so goddamn smart? And the other fucking subjugator isn't even like that. The other one might hide, which that is a gripe in itself in the final mission, because when I try to do DPS on her in the little, like, the big witness attack phase where he's throwing out all these fucking things and you have to use Aegis to block everything, I want to shoot the Frost bitch and she's gone somewhere else. I'm sure they programmed her to hide somewhere, because there's no way that she's doing that every time just by happenstance. But this Strand subjugator, when I want you here, you're never here. And when I don't want you here, you're in my way. I can't get to where I'm trying to get to because you're right there on it and you won't fucking move. And don't get me started on her attack, because literally, she will send out those damn strand, weave, whatever the fucks, in the most inconvenient time. Like, I'm just bad at the game, obviously. I'm obviously just bad at the game. Zavala needs therapy. I don't know why this has not been talked about before. I know Ikora or somebody behind the scenes, shit, Crow even, they gotta be hitting his ass up with some therapy or like some BetterHelp advertisements or something. I know they got like a Vanguard program or something, because ain't no fucking way that they not getting this man the help he needs. I do want to say I was a little nervous for the new voice actor. He's taking on such a big role, and I mean, honestly, in my opinion, Keith is probably the best choice they could have made. I mean, he's had history with Bungie. He's done great work with them before in the past with Halo and everything. And his voice is just like, he's got that voice, man. He, like, literally, I could not have asked for a better replacement. With that being said, I mean, Lance's absence, like, I felt that. I did. I felt that hard. However, I will say that his performance is absolutely on par with Zavala's current mental state. His voice, how, like, his inflections, it just really fits Zavala's character at this point in the story. And I think it's a good place to start him at. This is the best way to get the player base, I guess, like, acclimated to him. And I think if Zavala ever gets happier, we'll be like, yeah, he fits, because he fits in his lowest point. And, you know, by that time, we'll already be accustomed to him. So I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I think it makes sense, and that's the best way I can explain it. All right, closing things up, class items, so here's the thing about at least the Hunter class item. It's fucking up my entire outfit. It's fucking up all of my outfits. Let me tell you what I like in a cloak. In a cloak, what I like is volume. I like volume at the top and, you know, a little bit of like straight or flare at the sides. Just a little bit, not too much, okay? I don't want to look flat-headed is what I'm saying. I don't want to look like some baby doll that somebody just like stuffed in a closet and then took out and they're like, oh, fuck, you're fucked up. Like, I don't want that. And that is exactly what the fuck they gave me. Like, come on, man. Why is it that my class item had to be such an important piece of my attire that you had to fuck this up like this? All things considered, I guess it doesn't look that bad. I can still kind of work it, I guess. But it's not my look, man. It's not my look. It's part of the reason why I'm not wearing that shit for the video right now, because I'm not willing to change my style to draw less attention to the top of my head. So take that as you will. All in all, I gotta say, I loved Final Shape. I waited 8 years for this moment. 8 years. I was not a Year 1 Destiny 2 player. In fact, I was playing Destiny 1 when Destiny 2 came out. But this was great. I would be lying if I said I didn't cry at multiple points during this campaign, because that would be a lie and God strike me down. Because I like... it was just good. The cutscenes were great. The voice acting was great. I always think to myself, you know, like Bungie cutscenes, they just get better and better and better. But I was just telling somebody the other day that I'm not even sure that I can say that because they just always have had a level of quality that I just like, they always look great. Bungie knows how to make a cutscene. They know how to make a trailer. They're fucking good at that. They're good at this. And even looking back at some of the old cutscenes from like Taken King and stuff, to me, it's the same level of quality. It's just fucking good. So, you know, kudos to them. The shit was great. Very impactful. Oh, God, the emotions I went through. It's too much. Anyway, that is all I have for the final shape at this time. I am interested to see where they go and take things next, especially with this like Echoes thing. One thing is for certain, this has definitely solidified my stance as a D2 fangirl. I'm definitely going to be getting collector stuff and putting it and building up my office to be super Destiny 2 themed. Like, I'm definitely going to be trying to get all the seals for this season and titles and everything. So I guess more Destiny 2 content to come your way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you like this video, give me a like and a follow. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Just give me a second. Like, this is a give and take, and you're giving a lot more than you're taking. And I'm not down with this relationship.